And incidentally, along the way, did a couple of Molière translations in rhymed verse, and verse is so important to that. And people started to ask me, well, you've done these Molière, are you going to do other verse translations by other people? And I thought, well, yes, Cyrano is in verse.
You went back to that first love.
I've shown that I can do it. Cyrano is the play that's drawn me forever. Adaptation, modest adaptation. There's so much that I want to keep that I hesitate to say adaptation, but little shifts as I translate are make the seemingly impossible possible. So that's the perfect combination. Use my translating skills, my practice of adapting other works, and my passion for the play to bring it all together.
Now, this piece, it's got its physical elements, it's got its intellectual elements, its heartfelt elements. It's a classic. It's full of lots of different directions, lots of different feelings that go with it. And well, let's go to the physical end of it. You yourself have studied the sword.
Yep, a little bit. Enough to know its potential, enough to have respect for the needs of what it would take, and in the process, too, seeing, I know I've studied a bit, and I've seen this person and that person who have also been studying, so there's a bit of a culture. Your presence around the community being no small part of that I could go, oh, okay, so this is what the potential is for involving sword fights and bringing the thrill and the sense of drama that comes from that. Oh, and I know that I've got this actor and that actor and this other. Okay, so I'll be able to find the people who can execute it. I know that I can find people to do the fight choreography for it. And I know myself enough about it so that I'll be able to effectively direct and say, this is how we can put that to use in the context of a show. I was shocked to see, I wasn't looking for inspiration, or certainly not to copy, but I did go over the Depardieu film version, famous from the 1990s, in preparation for this, and I was shocked to see that they cut the opening fight from the film. Now, they cut it down to get the film to size, but I thought, it's right there. The very first thing that happens is a sword fight. And how can you not start Cyrano de Bergerac with a sword fight? So I'm not going to follow that lead. I want that in, and I know we've got the people, the talent, the choreography to be able to do it and to give people something that right off the bat goes, pow, you are watching a spectacle. So it was great to know that was available to us to